Imagine you go to lift a heavy object off of the floor with perfect form. You feel every muscle in your body working together like a well-oiled machine. That's the power of a deadlift. And today I'm going to show you how to master this essential movement. Hello everyone, my name is Bailey Simpson, and today I'm going to be doing a presentation of a demonstration of a proper deadlift. Now, according to strongman.org, the deadlift can be traced all the way back to ancient times with the Romans. They would go out onto their military battlefield to pick up and carry off their fallen soldiers. Originating from the fundamental act of lifting dead weight off the ground, the deadlift evolved into a proper strength training exercise in the early 20th century. Now, in today's times, it is a cornerstone movement in powerlifting, bodybuilding, as well as overall fitness. Now, the deadlift was able to become so popular due to its ability to build strength, improve your posture, as well as boost your overall fitness performance. Now, proper technique is key to be able to perform this lift. So by learning its history and how to perform it, you will be able to become a master of this exercise as well. Now, I've been in the gym industry for a little over 5 years. I took personal training courses, and I'm an avid lifter myself, so I can attest to the benefits of a deadlift. First, I'm going to be going over the background and history of a deadlift. Then I'm going to go over the different types of deadlifts. And then next, I'm going over the benefits of the deadlift. And then finally, I will show you the equipment needed and how to perform a deadlift. Now, as stated before, the term deadlift can be traced all the way back to the ancient Roman times due to the fact that the Romans would have to pick up a dead weight of their fallen soldiers to carry them off for burial. Now, flash forward to the 20th century, and we meet circus performer / strongman Hernan Gorn, who made the deadlift famous by performing an amazing feat of a one-handed deadlift of 727 pounds. He was also able to go into the Guinness Book of World Records for multiple other types of lifts, and this allowed the deadlift to become a famous movement in powerlifting. Now, in today's time, you see deadlift as one of the 3 major lifts in powerlifting competitions. Deadlifts are also utilized in bodybuilding exercises, strength training, and overall gym routines. Now, I'm going to go over with you the different types of deadlifts. First, we have the conventional deadlift, which was made famous by Hernan Gorn. A conventional deadlift requires the bar to start from the floor, and you're lifting that dead weight. So you start from the floor, bringing it up, and hinging to bring it back down to the ground. This is a full body workout where it's working your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings, your hip abductors, and your spinal erectors. The second type of deadlift we have is the Romanian deadlift, made famous by Nico Vlad in 1990s. This is a very popular type of deadlift that you typically see being performed in the gym. This deadlift starts from standing up while hinging down to your shins without touching the floor and returning back to an upright position. This exercise is very successful for building strength in your lower back as well as glutes and hamstrings. Finally, we have the sumo deadlift, which was made famous during the early 70s as powerlifters were trying to find a way around the rules of powerlifting. The name is coined from sumo wrestlers as the stance mirrors that of theirs. The sumo wrestlers have a very wide stance, so with a sumo deadlift, you go as wide as you possibly can to do this lift. Now, there are plenty of benefits when it comes to deadlift, but the most important being that it boosts your overall fitness performance. It is going to increase your posture, and it is going to build strength in multiple areas of your body, depending on which type of deadlift you perform. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to perform a deadlift. The equipment needed is very simple. All you will need is a barbell or dumbbells. You are going to choose the weight accordingly for yourself. To do the deadlift, you are going to approach the bar. You are going to stand with your feet shoulder to hip width apart and toes pointing forward, like so. Then you are going to hinge at your hips with a slight bend in your knees to grasp the barbell on the outsides of your legs. You are going to brace your abs, you're going to brace your lats, and you're going to keep your scapula rotated. Now, while keeping your back flat and your bar close to your body, you're going to push through the floor with your heels. So, to repeat those steps, shoulder width apart, we are going to hinge with a slight bend. We are going to grasp on each side of the bar, brace lats and abs, keeping the scapula retracted. We are going to keep the back flat and push into the floor with the heels to lift the bar. Now, while maintaining that angle and bracing that until the bar passes our knees, in which at that point we will stand upright. Bar passes the knees, stand upright, ensuring your shoulders rise before your hips. Now, you are going to reverse the movement by hinging at your hips, keeping the bar close to you, slight bend in the knees, and returning the bar back to the floor. Now, you have just completed a rep of a deadlift. Today, I have taught you about the history of deadlifting, the benefits of them, and how to perform one. To conclude, the deadlift is a popular lift that has stood the test of time by looking at the Romans who performed this movement on the battlefield, all the way to powerlifters who are using it to compete with it. You can truly see the popularity of this lift. Now, by using this exercise, it can help you build your strength, improve your posture, and boost overall fitness. But most importantly, by understanding the different variations of a deadlift, you're going to be able to perform one safely, and you're going to be able to unlock the full potential of this movement and make it a cornerstone of your fitness journey. Thank you guys for joining me today.